Welcome to Soulstone Survivors. I am Rogue Dubs. We are playing with the Houndmaster. This is the character that I have found that I enjoy a lot playing. I like to use poison with him. He's sort of a ranged character. He's got these little pups that go around and bite people. They don't really do much yet. I think you're going to unlock the ability to make them stronger eventually. Just to kind of explain what we've been doing, while on stream. By the way, if you're interested in more Soulstone Survivors, I'm streaming it a lot at twitch.tv/roguedubs. I have his second weapon, which gives me more crit chance, cast frequency, and move speed. Move speed is very important for this character. Our rune slots, we don't really have anything too great yet. We are using this one, which gives us the special weapon skill for currently assisted lead weapon. It doesn't really do much. I usually take it off as soon as I get it. The skill tree, we've made a lot of progress here. We have 2 revives now. We have rerolls. Yeah, so we're working on getting all of this stuff maxed out, because once you max out all of the skill trees, you get access to this skill tree. You get access to the individual characters' skill trees, which I'm really looking forward to. So the next thing we're going to do here is we have to get 100% of these first 5 levels here, and then when we do that, we get access to this chapel. I don't know what it does. So one of my subscribers told me that it's really fun though, so I'm looking forward to doing that. So our objective in this video is going to be to go to the Whispering Grove, the 3rd map here, and beat it. We got to 86% one time. You can find gold and rubies here. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and start the fight. So we're going to do the same build I've been working on with the Houndmaster, leaning into ailments like poison and burn. I like burn the most. It's your first time seeing this game. It is a these are pretty bad. I'll take some armor power to start with. It's an idle. Like the attacks are idle, right? Like I don't control the attacks that happen. So it's like Vampire Survivors in that way. Move around the map, collecting experience. On the right side here, you can see. I'll take Flame Wave to start with. Yeah, you can see that I have to defeat 400 monsters to summon a Lord, which is one of the bosses. And we have to beat 5 Lords to complete this map. We didn't have the option to go into like the Ascension. Like we have the option to go into basically Depths of Torment on Warriors of Abyss, where we can go to a more difficult area. Chance for we have 10 rerolls. Let's start rerolling. These are pretty bad. I'll take more armor power. Like the armor power is not useful now, but it will be soon as I get hit. It will be before we get to the end. We're going to be happy we have that extra armor power. At a certain point, you do start getting hit. We want to find move speed. We want to find better skills. 24% crit damage increase on critical strikes is pretty nice. I'll take that. You can get crits on poison. This is perfect. Poison Cloud, one of my favorites.
Feels good in the bones.
Yeah, like I really like how they have the little, voice acting things here and there. It's a nice touch. There's certain games that are like this, the Vampire Survivors likes, that don't have stuff like that, and it's a nice touch, I think. So yeah, we're just working our way around. The other thing that's really nice about this game is, like, after you defeat the Lord, you get the Soul Stone. You magnetize all of the experience on the map, all the items on the map, to your position immediately. Okay, Meteor is something. I think Meteor is good enough to take for now. We'll probably switch off of Meteor eventually. Acid Rain is the skill I'm looking for. That seems like the strongest skill for this character at the moment. Eternal Guardian is not a bad boss. You can see the poison ticking is incredible. It lets us stay out of the damage range of him. But here, once I grab this, all of the experience comes to me immediately, and we've got 9 skill points here, so that's pretty cool. We're gonna reroll. I like all 3 of these quite a bit. I'm gonna take Combustion Whenever you apply burn, a portion is that cause instantly. We like that. Increases area modifier of cloud, poison cloud. Yes. Let's do passives here. All attacks apply poison, more poison. All attacks apply burn. I want move speed, but we'll have options to get move speed later. Acid Rain is here. So now we're going to replace one of our starting skills. Probably be Buckshot, to be honest with you. Yeah. Increased damage of burn applied. Increased damage of poison. It's good to like have those in your arsenal, so that way you can find them more often, I think. Passives. Multicast on Flame Wave. I'll try. It's 48%, you know. We can also check, I found out we can check how much damage our skills are doing on this menu. So we can see here that Acid Rain is already doing the most damage of anything we have. Flame Wave seems to be pretty bad. We'll give it a chance to prove itself as we move through here, but that one will probably be on the chopping block for a different skill. More chance for burning is good. I really need to find some movement speed. That's the thing I'm missing right now. Increase area modifier of natures. We want that. Increase the area of our acid rain and our poison cloud. Yeah, the acid rain is just insane. Okay, replace. Let's do more poison application. Meteor, I think, is going to probably be on the chopping block as well at a certain point. I don't know with what. I like Suction Bomb a lot because it actually grabs people. For each skill you have fire, improve critical chance on non-fire, plus 8%. Let's reroll. Plus 30% max health. I'm going to take that. It'll be good to have eventually. Oof. At least we have an extra dodge. That's really helpful. Flamethrower was pretty solid last time. I'm going to take it and replace it with Power Blast.
Shooting bees like you? Almost my favorite thing to do.
Increase damage on burn or 60%. Yeah, we want that uncommon. That's better for right now. Alfred the Fallen King is a very easy boss as I get hit by him. Yeah, just apply the poison and then just back out. We're strong enough to do that right now. Rare increase to Meteor. I'll try. Meteor ends up falling behind a lot. I think it's mostly just like the effect of it is not good enough. Uncommon increase on poison. Yes. Move speed finally. Area modifier on lasting. Yes. The flamethrower does not last very long. I had a ton of multicast on it last time I used it, and that was really good. I basically always had it out. So we'll look for that if we can. Okay, I think I'm getting hit by something right there. Uncommon poison increase. That's good. Very good. So yeah, each of the maps has a curse thing you can apply as well. Yeah, legendary power increase on Poison Cloud. We're taking that for sure, right? So we have 0 curse right now. I think you unlock the ability to add curse once you get 100% completion on the map. Plus 45 max health. I'm going to take that.
Oh yeah, good choice.
That'll help us go deeper into the red portals. Poison Puddle is great. We're going to take that. We're going to replace it with whatever has the lowest damage. It's Flame Wave, yeah. We'll remember that for next time. We won't invest. We won't invest in Flame Wave. It's not strong enough. The Poison Puddle plus Acid Rain combination is just so good because it's like, you know, damage that you don't have to really do. You know, you just put it on and then it's like it's a fire and forget basically. Plus 10% cast frequency. We need a little bit of cast frequency. applying more poison more often. You know how it is. I think we're good with everything, including like Poison Bolt is still, it's good, but we're good on what we got right now. More Poison Cloud modifier seems good. More movement speed. Movement speed we take pretty much every time with this character because it's all about, you know, moving out of danger. That's the big thing we're looking for here. Took a hit. Oh, there's a rare treasure over here. I see that on the map. Yep, move speed. I saw something purple, but I don't care. I don't care.
Trouble's coming.
Yeah, this is a actual treasure. It's not the like the thing that gives you experience. The normal thing that you see with this area. So I have to stay within the area to unlock this treasure. That's what it means by that little aura you see. You got to stay within that. You don't have to defeat people. You have to stay within. All right. So it was a bunch of experience. So let's take more burn damage. We do have a good amount of burn. Multicasting, nature from fire. Sure. We have quite a few nature skills or fire skills, so that's not a bad deal. I'll take that. You can see too in the bottom left which mats I've picked up, which soulstones I've gathered thus far in the run, which is very helpful. Credit to Rick and the community for letting me know about that. Incarnation of Ice is pretty tough. He can be pretty strong. I'm gonna take more burn damage that we apply. Yeah. So we just burn them all down, man. That's what it's all about. Okay. We will do... I think Poison Cloud does a lot of damage. Yeah, that's our biggest damage skill right now. Besides Poison Puddle, actually, Acid Rain is kind of far behind. But we haven't really helped it out a lot. Plus 15% area is great. Damage on poison plus 30%. We'll take that. Move speed. Thank you.
I feel it kicking in.
All right, work my way over to those different ores here. I'm sure we're gonna need the ores at some point. I got some rubies on that one. Nice. Appreciate that. There's a healing crystal over this way. That's those blue things are. You see the green things. You see those green pop-ups that appear. That's how we heal ourselves. We also heal on level up. I have that skill enabled, so then keep in mind. On the far right, next to my skill bar, is the little cross. That's my revivals, obviously, I would say. That's obvious. Anyway, we are in a good position here to complete this map 100%, I would say. We've got the build set up pretty good. The scariest boss, in my opinion, is the Incarnation of Fire. Plus 20% multicasting. We're gonna take that.
I'm burning red.
Multicast is just so good. I said it on stream, but I love how this game just lets you go off. You know, they just let you go crazy. Okay, I think this is the Incarnation of Fire actually. So we'll see. Could be ice. Yeah, it is Incarnation of Fire. Let's get a ton of poison on him and try to get out of there. Move speed. Cool, we got him. We got him. Alright. Attacks may apply burn. Sure. I'm going to take this experience increase. That'll be nice to have.
Light shatters the last shadow.
Great. So we're going to keep going to the red portals. I don't know what the yellow does yet. I guess it's an endless mode, maybe, where you keep doing this stage. But I want to do the hard mode. So we've got 100% in all maps in the void fields, which I think unlocks the cathedral.
Breaks. Hell, let's do this.
Yeah. I do like the Houndmaster. I like his voice actor. He's pretty cool. We need to focus on move speed. Because there's some very fast enemies in the Overlord arena. That's what these red portals are called. Overlord.
feel it
arena.
kicking in.
Also, you can easily get stuck on these maps, which is spooky. Like if you get into a corner, you can easily find yourself getting stuck. Not good. Reroll this. More area, yes. More movement speed, that's what we need.
That hit rough.
Okay, more experience gain. And pickup radius will be nice. Move speed. Poison cloud damage is good. That's one of our strongest skills, I do believe. Poison is typically the thing that I go really, really hard on. Acid Rain plus 40% damage is going to be good. It will be good eventually. That's the Incarnation of Fire. That's spooky. Where is he? More dashes. Yep. Oof. Stepped right in that. Yeah, plus 60% damage on fire skills. That's good. Area of Acid Rain. Yes, please. Area or damage on Acid Rain. It is worth investing in for sure. Multicast plus 20% on non-nature, so all of our fire skills get plus 20% multicast. I'll take that.
Doing them justice.
Combustion is very helpful. I would like to get. There's something you can find that poison causes damage more frequently. That's too good. Something you can find where it you apply slow when you do poison or fire, which is very good for us. Burning, that'd be really good, really nice.
Bigger they are, harder they fall.
You do start clicking through the bosses on this mode because you're just crushing the enemies super fast. Taking that caster you can see a lot. I feel like I could have taken armor power there, but it's okay. I'm gonna reroll. Damage on combustion. Let's do that. Plague Bear is kind of scary. As you can see, I'm not in a good spot right now against him. Taking some damage. Damage of Acid Rain, yes please. Oof, I'm walking right into some fire, some poison right there. 15% area increase. Let's see. More experience, 100% experience bonus. Surely that's good. Okay, damage modifier on Acid Rain and all of our nature skills, yes. 20% move speed bonus. Yeah, we literally we're already fighting the next boss. We're at the point where these these ultra things are going to be hard to unlock. 90% bonus on Meteor. What's Meteor doing? It's doing almost nothing. It's pretty bad. We can pretty much ignore it now. I may take Poison Bolt at this point if I see it instead of it. Damage on Poison Cloud. That's our highest damaging skill. I should take that.
That's another Soulstone for the hunt.
Yeah, we just nuked that guy. We have 3 fire types. We get plus 8% crit chance on our poison stuff. Let's take that. You can crit poison. Ooh, took some big damage. Kind of annoying because the combustion area has a red aura, and then the enemy's damage auras is also red, so it's kind of hard to discern.
That's a beast worth tracking.
Oof, I just blocked that, but we're in a tough spot here. I think I need to back out. I'm gonna back out. Okay, I used one of my revives. Unfortunate.
Okay, one more trophy for the hunt.
Very unfortunate. All good though. Plus 12% damage on our 48% crit chance is pretty good. 6,000 poison on all of our attacks. Yes, please. Yeah, I think staying in this is kind of spooky, but I'm gonna try while we don't have a Lord of Void active. More move speed.
All right. That'll do just
I'm trying not to get to the corner so I don't get stuck.
All right. Shouldn't
Multicast on poison skills. Sure, if I hold my eyes wide enough, I'll be able to just live, right? Damage on burn. Chance for fire double application. Plus, I mean, doubling our crit damage is pretty nice. Yeah. We need to just trust in our multicasting on our poison skills. You need to trust our poison application. That's what I'll say.
Until light shatters the last shell.
All right, we're gonna keep on going to these red portals until we cannot go anymore. It's the kind of stuff we do around here.
No running, no hiding. Just me, my boys, and the hunt.
So we're at red portal 2. The enemies do more damage and they take less. And they have more health as well. The classic multiplicative scaling. You'll also see new enemy types. I mean, at a certain point, there's like just whole bosses are in the arena. It's pretty wild. Critical strikes now may apply poison. Let's do that. We have some crit chance. I want some armor power.
Bigger they are, harder they fall.
Okay, what lord is this?
See.
Damage on burn. On burns, yeah, let's take that. Multicast on our poison stuff. Incarnation of Fire, very, very scary. I'm gonna reroll that. Poison cloud damage, yes please. I'm gonna stay away from him. Area of poison puddle, yes.
Fuel for the fight.
We've still got enough poison damage to just kind of walk away. Damage of flamethrower seems good.
That's another soulstone for the hunt.
Soulstone's over here. More burning. Oops. Multicast of acid rain, yes. More poison damage, 60%, yes. Also applying Doom from poison is really great. Movement speed there. Once I kind of know what I want from the level ups, I do tend to like get through them pretty quickly. So I got 3 rerolls left. I'm kind of okay with what we've gotten so far. More poison damage for all of our attacks applying. Seems good. Chaos Bringer is not hard, to my knowledge. Crit chance on all of our poison stuff is good. I think I'm going to keep Meteor because of that specifically. Stuff like that. Damage modifier combustion. How much is combustion doing? Not bad. It's like, you know, our 5th best skill. Meteor is terrible. I'm going to reroll this. More dashes. 4 dashes. That seems really good. More max health. 100% chance to deal critical strike at full health. I'm going to take that. I don't know if it really matters, but it seems like it would, right? Area of acid rain. See, our poison puddles are almost covering the entire arena, which is good. We've gotten 300 gold now. More poison damage. We're going to lean into poison for the most part.
All right. Shooting beasts like you? Almost my favorite.
Okay. Reroll. We should probably try to lean into some block chance. Poison cloud damage, yes. Okay. Cast frequency.
Okay.
Yeah, we're taking when we get hit, it's bad. We take some big damage when we get hit. Multicast on our flame skills. I'll take it. I mean, it does something, right? chance of blocking is increased. That might save us. I know it seems like we should take only damage stuff, but at a certain point, these enemies are going to do some serious damage to us. Your attacks may now apply poison even more. Casting fire again. I don't know about that. I'm gonna take the poison damage. Crit chance on fire, no. More poison damage on our attacks. Poison bolt. I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna trust the process. Keep meteor in there. Poison puddle damage. Yes. Movement speed. There's this like bat enemy that's super fast. There's a couple enemies that are super fast, and you don't have enough movement speed. They just get on you. So we're also like relying on tick damage, right? Crit chance on our poison stuff is good. Getting crits on poison is incredible.
Let's see who hunts who.
More area, or let's take damage on Poison Cloud. Lean into our good stuff. Apply a bunch of poison, run out. He just died instantly. Damage on Flamethrower for area modifier. I'll take that. I'll take the damage on Poison Cloud. I think I'm gonna take that every time, I'll be honest.
Oh, my bad.
Yes. We are level 70 now with the Houndmaster. Pretty cool.
All lords, no breaks. Okay, let's do this.
This is a good track. Alright, so we're at red portal number 3 here. These are the bad enemies that go really fast. So is that dinosaur. That's why you need some movement speed. Acid rain area or burn damage. I'm doing acid rain area. Area on poison puddle, sure.
Let's make this quick.
Whoops. Poison cloud damage. Get in, apply a bunch of poison, get out. Multicast on poisons. Yeah. I don't know what makes them die instantly, but it's pretty crazy.
Just like
More poison cloud. I'll just take this. I don't really think it's helpful, but damage of poison of flamethrower, yeah. Kind of our everyday skill. I swapped to controller because it's easier to control the whatever it's called, the reticle. Whenever you apply poison, you may now apply doom as well. So doom causes damage. If doom accumulates more damage than the target has health, it will instantly execute the target. Yeah, so that is cool. It also does area damage when it's applied. If we can crank that up, it'll be really good. I'm taking some block power here. Yeah, he's dead. That's really crazy. I took 79 damage right there though. Cast frequency. Ooh, it's really bad. The spiders are so fast. Keep on dodging. More armor power. Help me live a little bit. I do have one revive remaining. I'm not messing with that this special thing over here. I can't. I don't have the capability. More doom.
Okay.
Armor power. Oosh. Doom. Yeah, if we like go against the grain of my circling, it gets really bad. Gotta level up. Get some more health back. Not a lot though. Reroll this. Plus 10% cast frequency. Okay, it's better than nothing. There's a healing right there. Cool. That'll help. Armor power. Prophetess is easy. As long as she pursues us over this way. Let's see. Crit strike supply burn. Sure. That's good.
Perfect timing for this. Ooh, sweet nectar.
There's a lot of poison on the ground. I'm just trying to make sure I don't step in it. Pardon the pun. We'll take some crit chance. We do have some stuff that helps crit chance. Area of combustion or critical damage. I'll take area of combustion. That's fine. Apply some burn early. Will probably help us. All right, last Lord of the Void for this portal.
All right, let's see.
Attack supply doom. Yep, we are out of rerolls now. I think it's Eternal Guardian. Yeah, okay. I don't know him as well by sight, but that was him. More cast frequency. Alright, that's cool. We're safe now. Increase damage every doom you apply. Yes.
Poor king's running out of friends. Oh, my bad.
Okay, let's step into the portal. Go to 4. Red portal 4.
No run.
Okay.
No hiding. Just me, my boys, and the hunt.
Oh boy. They are strong now, huh? I think you have to get to the skill tree of the Houndmaster to buff the dogs at all. Damage on Poison Puddle seems really good. I'm going to take that. Even though movement speed is also good. We have so many dodges, I can kind of afford to lay off of movement speed a little bit. I'm going to take block power, though. Might save us. Because block, you just avoid all damage. If you manage to block something, you just avoid all damage. It's incredible. Damage on Poison Puddle is surely good. 29 million damage. Or health he has. I'm taking more armor power. The music's getting very intense. Damage of Doom is good. More area. Multicasting fire. Or more damage of burning. Let's do damage on burning.
Now, that's a beast worth tracking.
Okay. Block chance. So Alfred, I believe this is. Yep. He's got 6,000 poison on him, so he's not going to live for very long. Crits applying poison, doubling that is pretty insane. Got him.
Soulstone of the Hook.
Increased damage of poison or area modifier on nature. I'm gonna take
Good job, boys.
more doom. Multicasting. So if the purple bar of the doom exceeds their remaining health, they just die instantly, which is pretty cool. 40% area modifier on all poison skills. It's incredible. Our poison puddles are now really, really big. Portion of damage is applied instantly on burn. That's really sweet. Damage modifier on burn, 50%. Of type magical, that is. Still really good. I think really I don't even have to like attack the enemies at this point. I can just kind of walk away from them. Damage on meteor, no. Crit chance of our poison stuff is good. Alright, 2 more Void Lords in this portal. Portal Red 5 is insane. More max health is good. What do we got here? Multicast and flamethrower? No. It's too bad. Incarnation of Ice is fine. We can just let him die. Cast frequency.
That's another soul.
We're gonna do armor power here.
For the hunt.
The more health and defense we have, I think, the better at this point. Damage on Acid Rain is good. We're just kind of waiting. We're just kind of like applying all of our effects and waiting for the enemy to die.
Come on, Pete.
We need some help on movement speed at this point.
Let's make this quick.
These enemies, these are the bats that are super fast I was talking about earlier. Carnation of Fire. That's a yikes. Multicast on fire. Block chance. I'm taking block chance. Ooh, those dang bats are so fast, man. Okay, they're gone. Max health increase.
Until light shatters the last shadow.
All right, Portal Red 5 is crazy. I don't know how this is gonna go. We'll try it anyway. They have like hundreds of millions of health now, so we'll see what happens.
Oh, time to find the Void King.
Yes. I have not gotten past Red 5 yet, I don't think, with this character. Or this is the character I've used the most, so wanted to kind of show you guys, you know, what the, you know, what a higher, you know, higher tier difficulty run looks like with a character that's a little more leveled up. This is obviously not, you know, the hardest it'll be or anything, but give you a little better view of how this game looks on high difficulty. Yeah, 200 million health. That's pretty insane. We need more move speed for sure. Yeah, this is pretty wild. More Doom application, I think, is good.
That ain't right.
We got a lot of max health. That's very helpful. We still have a revive as well.
He rise.
I took area of Poison Cloud. May have been wrong. Damage on burn is good.
Should have stayed in your hole, ugly.
Oof, gosh.
Face me.
It's hard to see the poison clouds among my poison clouds. My poison puddles, that is. It is the priestess. She's not too bad.
That mineral.
The ice things, too, are pretty bad. I'm not going to even try for the mineral. The, like, rare mineral. It's... I can't stay in one spot for that long. More poison damage is good. Damage on Poison Puddle, yes.
Light will always be our guide.
Area, 10% cast frequency is good. Oh, I didn't grab it. It's right there.
Through the Dawnstone.
Was it worth it? I don't know. 5% cast frequency is good. There's a health thing right here. Good. We're at max health now. That's awesome. Let's see if I could actually live long enough to do this. I don't think I can. Oh, I still got 123 damage. That's not good enough. It's not worth it. Oh boy. Okay. Block power.
Oh yeah. Good job.
All the block power I can find at this point, in my opinion.
One more trophy for the hunt.
Can I get this? Am I allowed to? Yes. With block power I am. Jeez. These are pretty bad. I'll take the one level of powerful strikes.
Come on.
I've been not taking that because I'm more of a damage over time build, obviously. Oof. Damage of Poison Cloud, yes. This is my second to last Lord. It's Lord of Ice, who is pretty tough, but he is dying a lot.
That's another Soulstone.
Leveled up. More move speed, please. It's nice. I think if you use all of your dashes, they all go on cooldown. I just need to dash more often.
That's a beast worth tracking.
Can't tell who it is yet. I'm not even gonna look. I have to get this bat. Plague Bearer, that's a tough one for me. Block power. Oh, we got him. Okay. More Doom application, more Doom damage.
We still need
Cool.
to dethrone the king.
Alright, so we did complete Red 5. Let's check out Red 6. It's going to be even crazier. See how it goes here.
Today we hunt. Tomorrow we feast. Let's go.
If I can get one Lord killed, I'll be happy. But I feel like this is going to be a bridge too far for me, perhaps. I've not killed an elite yet. We are doing, 30 million damage, though. But I think they're going to have billions of health, the bosses, at this point. We're at max level. We have a revive. Let's see what happens, Portion of poison damage applied instantly. That's going to be really good.
Right. Shooting beasts like you? Almost my favorite thing to do.
Ooh, is that Guardian? Plague Bear. Yeah, he has a billion health. He has a billion health, indeed. Can't really tell... Ooh, where his poison is. Beneath my poison. I'm looking. Have you applied Doom? Portions applied instantly, yes.
Stronger already.
He has 16,000 stacks of poison on. Yeah, I wanted to get one kill. Flat damage reduction. We've used our revive. Ooh, yeah, stuff's hitting me, and I can't see where it is. Doom damage. Yeah, there's the puddles. Yeah, so they're kind of hidden beneath my poison puddles. That's unfortunate. Okay, where's his?
One more trophy for the hunt.
Let me get this, please. Let me just get the Soulstone. Acid rain damage. Yeah. Give me a healing rock, just for fun. What do you think?
Oh, you're bad.
No, it's a mineral. That's not what we want. 200% movement speed, you would think would be good, but it actually kind of makes you walk into stuff more quickly. But I took it because things are very fast now. He's getting big old ticks on him. There's that. Poison application, Doom applying on poison application is good. Ooh boy. He's got 22,000 poison stacks on him. Okay. Doing cast frequency.
Through the darkness we rise.
Level 204 too, by the way. Pretty wild.
Through the dawnstone we is
50% bonus cast frequency. I'm gonna take that. Look how fast that dinosaur is, or that bull is, whatever it is. Yeah, the poison puddles, I think, need to be adjusted a little bit so you can actually see what's going on beneath them. Damage of acid rain.
that hit right.
Got a lot of Doom on her. That's good. Helps us get done with her faster. I'm taking more Doom damage. Because the Doom will help us, clear people out fast. Fast in quotes. Oof. Took 1 damage there. Nice. That is our block, armor, whatever, at work. Attacks by poison more often, or stronger. Cool, we got some health back there from something. Not really sure what, but I will take it. Damage of Acid Rain, yes. 2 more Void Lords to go. Some very, very fast enemies here now. That is the demon guy. He does follow me, so he'll run through all the poison puddles and probably apply a lot of poison to himself. Yeah, he is. Can probably avoid him at this point. Damage a poison puddle. Yeah, just let him follow me. Chaos Bringer. Wonder what the next level will be, like 10 million damage? Is that 10 billion? Is that like multiplicative enough? Wow, he's going really fast, huh? Damage of poison, of doom, I mean.
That'll do just fine.
Oof. Alexis, the Chaos Bringer. Halfway done. Pretty intense, you know. I assume with the skill trees, it'll be a little easier to do stuff like this, but...
Ooh, sweet nectar. Thank you,
that.
Soulstone.
Got a healing, nice. Almost leveled up again. It's level 213. Poison damage is good.
Should have stayed in your hole, ugly.
I want to see what our skill breakdown is like now. Yeah, 2.3 billion damage. Yeah, that's pretty insane. On Acid Rain, Poison Cloud are both over 50 billion damage. That's pretty awesome. I don't know what happened here. I'm on something. I'm gonna resume. There's poison stuff on the ground again. That's not good. Ice Incarnation can be tough. Watch out for those ice crystals. More poison application.
Oh, yeah. Good choice.
Trying to get close to him and try to end this, because the poison, the ice stuff on the ground is going to start becoming a big problem. They're pretty big now. It's our last Lord of Void. Okay, block chance. Yes, yes, yes. Oof. Do my best, I promise. Okay, got through that too. Nice. This could be the end, though. I mean, red 7 is gonna be wild. I think it's gonna be like 10 billion damage or something. We're not scaling quite fast enough to deal with that, but we're gonna give it our all. As you know, you should know by now. We're gonna give it our all. I haven't killed any elites. We have killed some ads. It'd be cool if the experience kind of scaled too, but I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure the experience is the exact same, no matter what. You have to keep getting that one upgrade that upgrades your experience gain. The percentage of experience you get has to be increased by that skill, I think. We just keep circling, man. That's what it's all about. All about circling. One more elite dead, and then we're gonna see what the health is like for the lords. I think it'll be pretty wild.
We rise as one. They fall as men.
It's Alfred, so that's kind of helpful, I guess. Yeah, 10 billion, 13 billion, but you know, in the tens of billions is all I meant. 30% damage on poison, sure. I mean, at this point, you know, whatever we do is going to be kind of hard to do much with. I think we do kill Alfred here, just because he's kind of limited on what he can do to us. It'll take a while, but we will get him as I walk through. Is that poison? Like, that's the enemy's poison, I guess? Healing over here. Nice. I think it's their poison. I'm not sure, though. Little rings of poison they drop on the ground. Like, is that their poison or mine? I think it is theirs.
Feels good in the bones.
Yeah, if we get a harder lord, I think we're probably toast. But we will keep on grinding as I walk into an enemy. Probably should just retreated, to be honest. Like, this is gonna take so long to get this guy. And as soon as we get anything too hard, we're gonna die. 52,000 poison procs. You would think that it would, like, keep going up. Like, it would keep scaling the damage harder and faster, but it's only working that way. This poison is wearing off. I wonder if it get, like, some kind of immunity to it at a certain point. 100% damage on burn stuff, I guess. That's fine.
Burning red.
Like, his poison is, like, rapidly decrementing. It's kind of weird. I don't know what causes that. He was at, like, 50,000 poison, and it's going back up now again, but... yeah, like, it's all, like, additive, I guess. It doesn't... Maybe it starts decaying faster if it gets too high to counteract, like, applying too much poison. I feel like our progress is, like, lower now, or shorter. Would love to get one kill on Alfred, but if I walk into another poison effect, I'll probably die. And they sometimes circle them in a ring around me, so yeah, like that. We'll see if I can ignore him for long enough or avoid him for long enough. We're level 220, which is pretty cool. It's funny you can do this though, like having enough movement speed, block chance, and those 2 revives with this kind of build where you don't have to be in the fight necessarily. You can just let them take the damage over time. It's pretty funny that that's viable to do this. I think if it wasn't Alfred, we'd be dead by now. But it is, so we're not. Down to 5 billion damage. 5 billion health, that is. Pretty wild. It's weird too. It's almost like he gains health back sometimes. Like if you look at the health bar, like the Doom, as the Doom decays, his health like comes back in a weird way. It's an odd look. But it does mean he'll die a little faster if I do make it. Kind of shorten up the circle here. I will say I'm not sure this is intended design. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if they intended you for you to be able to do something like this. I think Alfred could use something that helps him close the gap, get in there on you a little bit better. So if you pump movement speed as much as I have, you can just do this against him. I guess it's probably fine, but it's something to consider, you know, the fact that I've been doing this for probably about 5 minutes. And it's working. Only real danger is if I wander into a enemy poison puddle. The music's growing on me. At first, I thought I didn't like the music very much, but now I really like it a lot. Yeah, we're really starting to not... Yeah, okay. I slowed up to let him kind of get closer to me to do more poison, and it just didn't end well. So we got to level 70... 80. Okay, cool. We killed 13,000 enemies, 35 Lords of the Void. Very nice. Head back to the menu here. Take a look at our skill tree, what we can do here. We don't have enough to increase runic power, that's fine. Crit damage, crit damage. I kind of want to keep getting all this stuff. And then I'm going to save this for this one, because it costs 10, right? So that makes sense to me. And yeah, that's all I can do here. Appreciate everybody watching. If you are enjoying Soulstone Survivors, please be sure to like the video, comment down below what you think of the game, and yeah, subscribe so you don't miss any other uploads of Soulstone Survivors. We'll be playing it for a little bit here on the channel. Really enjoying it. And we'll see you guys next time. All right, bye.